Welcome to 1422, the first day of 1422. We're just going to start off by killing Giovanni McOtter, and so let's roll and see how he's dying. And it looks like he got overheated. So here we are. He's playing with his sweet little baby boy, Giovanni. Also, Alexandra is up here in the bed, and so you can't tell, but she's pregnant. So she is going to have one more baby. Tomorrow is when her baby will be born, but Giovanni is dying today. So let's sadly get that done first thing. And since overheating is on our Sims list of ways to die, let's just do that. I'm sorry, little Giovanni. He just learned to lift his head. Hold on, I have to change Big Giovanni's clothes. That's just weird. Okay. Well, no, he's not wearing glasses. Giovanni. Okay. Now no glasses. There we go. Oh, good. I was going to say, please don't fall on the baby. Oh my gosh. Little Giovanni is just sleeping while Giovanni died. And his wife is upstairs asleep. Girl, I need you to come down here and strengthen his connection. Well, she's sad about it, so she knows it happened. Also, she's having morning sickness. Also, she does not want to be pregnant, or she doesn't like being pregnant. Oh, because she hates children. I was like, hold on. I took all of those things off, but she hates children. Okay, he is 1375 to 1422. Wow. Okay, also, I just left this playing and didn't realize it, and now it's 2 o'clock in the morning instead of 12:30 in the morning, which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay, so we have 4 people giving birth today. We have 1 child, 2 teens, and 1 young adult, and then Isaac Summer is turning 50. So, first of all, Isaac Summer officially gets to become an elder. Christina Smith doesn't do anything. So I guess let's go to Isaac's house, and we'll do Isaac first, and then we'll roll for Christina on our way to the teenagers. Well, here he is wearing these stupid clothes, but I'm just going to go ahead and age him up to an elder, and then we can fix his clothes. Look at him being all gray. All right, there he is with his new gray hair and his new wrinkles. And his daughter-in-law's in the house being sad because they just lost another baby. Anyway, that's not what we're here for. Let's roll for, I don't know what his numbers are. So I guess we have to come over here. Isaac. He needs to roll a 6, 9, 14, or 20. 6, 9, 14, or 20. Let's go. Okay. Well, 18 is the number that I hate the most on this whole game because we roll it all the time for babies to die, and apparently also for Isaac Summer to die. And how many years is he going to live? 6 more years he's going to be with us. So he'll be 56. That's not too bad. Okay, and since we don't have to go anywhere for Christina Smith, she has 3 numbers that she needs to avoid. So she could actually roll an 18 or a 20 and live. Good. She needed to avoid a 3, 7, or 19. So a 20 lets her live. That's great because we want her to keep having babies. Okay, so Edmund Anderson, the child, is right here, and his mom was Juniper Smith, and she died in childbirth, and so Edmund remarried Roxana Jones, and so Roxana is helping him raise little Edmund, and now it's time for little Edmund to become a teenager. And he's out here in his little fancy suit for some reason, but let's do this. Okay, he's lazy and he's nosy. Okay. And he hates children. Oh, no. Pick a number 1 to 15. Okay, I have it muted, but the answer is 5. So what if he gets one of these? This one does not count because it's for a college thing that I have. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Pick a number 1 to 4.
The answer is 1.
Oh my gosh, he wants a vampire family. Okay, I've got to go see what all of those things mean because I know it says he hates children. They fear parenthood, loathe the presence of children, and become happy from being mean to younger folk. Wow. Edmund, I'm a little bit sad about that. Oh, we first need to roll and make sure he lives. I forgot about that one. So let's do that really quickly. Oh, I think 13 kills him. Hold on. No. Yes. No. They 18 is what kills them. They turn 13 as a teenager. 18, the number I hate on the dice. 18 is what kills him. So he lives. Now, for Vampire Family, he's going to move to Romania. And then I actually have nothing for hates children, because he could still have children and just not have anything to do with them. Even if he doesn't want children, he could still have them, because he realizes that somebody needs to carry on whether he wants them to or not. Or maybe he wants vampire children. I don't know. So he's moving to Romania. I'm going to roll a d20 to see if he makes it there. And then we'll roll to see when he's going to get married and when he's moving. So he needed to avoid a 5 or 12, and he did. So he makes it to Romania. Now let's see when he's moving to Romania in 5 years, and when is he going to get married in 5 years. Wow. Okay. So clearly we could spin this as being some kind of runaway situation where he's running off to get married in 5 years and moving to Romania at the same time. So I'm open. I need some ideas from y'all about what is going on with Edmund Anderson, the child-hating, vampire-loving Sim. I need to go take his picture, though. I kind of wish I was playing with him in a different game. He has a very strong face. I like it. I don't know what I mean by that, but strong features, I guess, on his face. And y'all know I love freckles. Okay, here is Edmund Anderson. And y'all give me some ideas. Okay, we're loading in on Eve, and she is Hugh Miller's daughter, and she lives because, I just checked, it's an 18, and she rolled a 19, so she lives. So let's age her up and see what kind of things she gets for her age up, and then we will check it out. She lives here in Ireland. Her sister just died. That's who's right here, right? Yeah. No, that's her mom, Ildaria, because that's her sister, Polly, and her brother, Morkant, and then her, Eve. Morkant is the baby. So let's put her mom outside. There's Hugh out here with his gray hair. Anyway, let's age her up. Okay, so she's a recycled disciple, and she's outgoing. Okay, that's good. Well, she's very big eyelashes on right now. Okay, and she loves the outdoors. Okay, pick a number 1 to 15.
The answer is 4.
Oh gosh, pick a number 1 to 4. No, she's a villainous Valentine. Oh my goodness, Polly Miller. Okay, let me go take her picture and be disappointed in Hugh's daughter for cheating on her spouse repeatedly. Okay, so the villainous Valentine is the same thing as the serial romantic. Every time they're getting pregnant, like in the normal rotation, it says every 2 years, but that's not exactly how it works. But anyway, every time they're getting pregnant, they actually get pregnant by someone else. Preferably that Sim should be married, but really it's whoever is convenient for me when I am getting them pregnant. So, and their spouse does not know. So let's roll to see how many years. Oh, 17 years is when she's getting married? Okay, well, maybe that means there needs to be some illegitimate children along the way. If she's a villainous Valentine, like married people that she sleeps with, even though she's not married. So she doesn't have a husband to cover for her. But y'all let me know what you think about it. Like in those 17 years, should she be doing anything with other people or not? Oh, but yes, since it's 17 years, she would technically have no children with her spouse. So it could be a situation like we had with one of the other guys that was non-committal and he wanted to change his thing to loyal. And so it could be a situation like that where she gets in trouble messing around with all these married men earlier in her life. And then she finds somebody to marry her after she's older who's willing to take on her children. So let me know what y'all think about that. I'll add her in here to have babies along the way, depending on what y'all think about that. But I'm so glad Edmund and Eve both lived. Okay, and that brings us... Oh no, I forgot to take her picture. Sorry. Wow. Okay, in addition to the fantastic amount of piercings, number one, I hate this piercing because it literally is not even in her face. Like, that is somehow hanging off the side of her nose. So that is very annoying to me. But anyway, that does not matter. She has whatever they're called, wrinkles. No, why? Why do they keep doing that to my teenagers? Okay, here she is, Eve Miller. Beautiful brown eyes. Okay. Now, for Yetta Neal, there are 2 numbers she needs to avoid, and she does. So Yetta lives, which is great. So she'll age up to be a teenager in 7 years. So I'll meet you at her house to make her a child. Okay, here is little Yetta. Oh, she's proper, just like our Sebastian at our house. All right, here is Yetta Neal. Beautiful green eyes and bright red hair, just like her dad. All right, and that's all the birthdays. And now it's time for the 4 babies to be born. So I'm going to go ahead because I just know good things are going to happen. I'm going to go ahead and get us 4 spots right here to have 4 babies who live. So we're going to start out with Leah Wickerson. And here they are over here. Ace and Leah have 3 boys living. Except, I think Jeremiah rolled to die, but right now, 3 boys are living. They're the ones that have the ley line, I think. Yes. Leah and Ace and Virgil have all died, and Canyon and Joseph have died, and now Jeremiah has rolled to die. So they have had a lot of babies. 8 children. They've had 8 children. They're only going to have 2 alive at next year. Well, hopefully 3 if this baby lives. Leah is also still super tense from the fire at our house, at our main house. Anyway, let's let her in here to have this baby. Maybe more than 1 baby. Everybody's here in one person. Roxana Jones is the only one wearing, oh, it's a girl, wearing what she should be wearing. Okay, for a girl, we have Nesta. So we're going to go with Nesta Wickerson. And if it's a twin, we got to find, yep, it's another girl. So we have to find another N name. We have Nazetta. So Nesta and Nazetta. I kind of like those names together. So let's go Nazetta Wickerson. Okay, twin girls this time. Wow. And they're both super pale like their dad. Are you serious right now? Okay, that's fine. I need you to focus on the baby, okay, please? We got to do some rolling around here. Not rolling around. But anyway, let's roll for mom for 1 baby. She lives. Mom for the next baby lives. Now we're rolling for the actual baby, Nesta. She doesn't live because guess what? She rolled a freaking 18. She dies. 8, 10, or 20 for Nazetta. No. Both babies die. Then 1 final roll for mom, and she lives. Okay, I'm sorry. I need you to put the baby down, please. Just go relax in this bed. Little baby, I need you to stop screaming. Okay, remember when I made enough space for all the babies? Well, that's nonsense because they died. I did get a comment on the latest video from my mother that said, hey, if you don't roll for them, they won't die. And yes, Mama, I know that. However, that's not what the rules of this game say. Okay, well, that's horrible. And our next stop is at the Carroll house for Ingrid. Matilda, Peter. Okay, where does Ingrid live? She's not a Carroll anymore. Klein. She's a Klein. Ingrid Klein. There we go. She's having a baby today. Oh, yeah, we did her little Iris in some Princess Leia buns. That's cute. Okay, and Ingrid, this might be her last baby. If the baby lives, it's her last baby. If the baby dies, she may be able to have one last baby before her birthday down here, where she will stop having babies. All right, she's coming up here to have the baby. Let me just really quickly see. Oh yeah, they've had an Ingrid, and Iris is alive right now. So we're definitely in the stage where we randomize the baby's name, if it's a boy or a girl. A girl. What if we only have girls? Wouldn't that be cute? Okay, let's see. Violet. Okay, I'm not going to use this because we've already said that the Beauregard family gets first dibs on the name Violet. So we're going with Otilia. Otilia? Otilia. What should I call this? Otilia? Otilia. That's how I'm going to say it. One baby. Okay. Let's get her. Oh, she's real hungry. I'm sorry, girl. I can fix that for you. All right. Now we're rolling once for mom. Ooh, she lives. And baby, 8, 10, 19. Baby lives. Baby Otilia lives. Great. And you can age her up. Let's go. We need blonde hair because the redheads are outnumbering the blondes. Yay, we got a blonde baby girl like her dad. I'm going to give her that curly hair. And she's Sunny. All right, and that is also her last baby. Otilia Klein. That is a mouthful of a name right there. Oh my goodness, this little baby is so stinking cute. Okay, here's Otilia Klein. Beautiful, beautiful eyes. Okay, our last two babies are in Scotland. We have Solomon McOtter's wife, Christina, having a baby. And then Harriet Morgan, who came over to help Archer Wardmark raise Justine McOtter's baby, Juliet. I know that's a lot of stuff. But anyway, Harriet's having a baby today, and so is Christina. So we're going to go with Harriet's baby first, because we think she got pregnant on the voyage over to their town, over to Scotland. Okay, so I'm trying to decide about how to name her baby. It'll be Harriet if it's a girl, but I think if it's a boy, we're just going to name him Archer, because Archer is the one that's going to raise him, and Archer knows that it's not his baby. But he's still going to help. He's still going to raise the baby. So either that, or we could name the baby Grayson, which is her dad's name. So we could do either. Oh, it's a boy. So since the baby's last name is not going to be Morgan either. I think it's okay if we're going to go with Archer. And then if she has another baby, we will name that baby Grayson. Or we could even name a baby Morgan, because her maiden name was Morgan. I know that was a thing that was done in the 17 and 1800s, but I don't know about the 1400s. But anyway, that might not even be a thing that matters or anything. I need you to change this baby's diaper, though. Okay, so first we'll roll for mom. Please don't die. Okay, great. Now, 8, 10, or 20. Or 19. See, we could keep rolling 19s. That works for me as well. So the baby lives, which is fantastic. And Dad is over here playing with Juliet. All right, and you can age him up. So let's see little Archer. I mean, he should have dark hair. He's not Dad. Okay, he has really dark hair. That's fine. He's sensitive little baby. Okay, so what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to keep baby Juliet part of the Purple family because she's from the McOtters. However, because the Archer is part of the Morgans, I'm going to keep him blue. So hopefully I will remember that. I feel like that's something I'm probably going to forget to do in the future, but hopefully I'll remember that. Oh, he's a magic user. Okay. I think we're going to go with this hair. His hair is not quite as black as it can go, but almost. But he's now part of the blue line, and his hair is, it's just so cute. With the green eyes, it's beautiful. I'm adding him in over here with the magic users. Okay, so there he is in here now. And we're going to our last baby today. It's 7 o'clock in the morning, so perfect, almost. Perfect timing. All right, this is their first baby. So they're going to be Christina or Solomon. I need to look at how I spell her name. Khristina. It's a boy, though, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this is the third generation of Solomon McOt. Wait, what? They're twins. I did not know this. Okay, suggested names. We need boys in the S's. Let's go. Solomon and Slade, or Solomon and Samuel. Those are both Bible names. I'm going to do Solomon and Samuel because I think those names go together. Okay. Wow, twins. Okay. We have space on our thing for 2 babies that I've already laid out for us. So let's do this. Solomon and Samuel. I want them to both live. Okay, first, mom giving birth to one twin, and then the other. Oh my gosh, can we keep rolling 20s, please? Now we're rolling for Solomon. He lives. And now we're rolling for Samuel. Both twins lived. Now mom, for the overall giving birth of twins, lives. Y'all, it could not have been better. It could not have worked out better. Solomon, get up here and age up, baby Solomon. You don't have a TV in this house. You don't even know what that means. Get away from that. And age up Samuel. Oh my gosh, 2 babies lived. These McOtters now. Yibs. I can't tell what color either one of their hair is, whether it's brown or blonde, because they're both wearing things on their heads. Okay, Samuel is a calm baby. And Sebastian is Sunny. Not Sebastian. Y'all, I'm starting already. Solomon. Okay, let me go take their pictures. I'm definitely going to make them identical. As long as their faces look enough alike that I can make them identical, I'm definitely going to. Okay, yes, they are identical, Samuel and Solomon. Actually, I guess not. When I switch like that, you can tell that Solomon's skin color is like slightly different, slightly lighter than Samuel's. But anyway, I'm going to take their pictures and then we're going to go play our family. Okay, everybody is up at our house and seems to be doing well. So I'm sending Harris and Elizabeth out here to our favorite shed to try for a baby. Meanwhile, I know we're still sad because our grandmother and our sister died. So I'm going to send the bigger kids. Actually, I wanted them to do marbles. So I think I'm going to get them a little marbles set and then maybe another little, maybe we get them a tree house and Uncle Kellen can help them and they can build a tree house like over here somewhere. We don't have enough money for all of that, but we do have enough money for marbles. So we'll start there. And it's just literally going to be a circle that they drew themselves out here in their yard. And we have a crying baby that Alice is going to come handle. Alice, can you see what's wrong with Emery? Because Harris needs to show Elizabeth something in the cow barn, maybe, if they will get out of here. Are you serious, Harris? Why aren't you sitting down and talking to dang Kellen? Okay, good. Now they're going somewhere. Speaking of Kellen, look what you can get out here and do, buddy. Let's go. Alice, the baby's still screaming. I thought you were handling it. She's like, no, I want to go see what I can clean in this house other than this. Okay, the baby would like to chat with you. So can you just cuddle the baby, please? Oh, Xavier and Xavier both got a motor skill. Oh, tomorrow is harvest day. Great. Okay, both babies are in here screaming now. Are we done in the barn? We are done in the barn. Where is Dad? Oh, Dad is on his way in to handle a baby. Dad, you know what? I do appreciate that, but your job is actually outside. So can you start cleaning our animals, please? Mom will come in and find out what's wrong with the babies. Oh gosh, it was too rustic from the shed woohooing. Well, hopefully it produced a baby, even if it was too rustic. All right, little babies are asleep. Grandma's going to start washing. Elizabeth is out here milking. Sebastian has got to become better friends with them because right now he can't shear them or anything because he's not friends with them yet or doesn't have a high enough relationship with them yet. Oh my gosh, she has throw up, y'all. That barn works every time. I forgot that they even tried for a baby. And I just went and clicked on it. I can't believe so fast. It took us like 5 days last time to get pregnant. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, Sebastian, this looks like it needs to be watered. I'm having him water the plants because that's one of the only things that he can do until his skill gets up a little bit higher. All right, so let's do a quick little rearranging of the kids' rooms. What I think I might end up doing is I'm going to leave the bed in here, and this is where Xavier will sleep. And these other beds we're putting in our household inventory, and I'm going to put bunk beds in here for the boys. We might as well put these also in our inventory because it's going to be a minute, and I need room to put the infants and their little things they lay on, their mats in here. So I think I'll just keep this as the room, as the boys' room. Oh yeah, I have $82. I'm not going to be able to afford. What about one of these old-timey bunk beds? I can do a bunk bed frame, top bunk like this. And then there's the bottom bunk. Wait, we already have some, don't we? Yeah, in our storage place, we have bunk beds. Okay, good. But we don't have any little beds that go under the bottom because we moved them in here. Okay, that's fine. We'll move this bed in here because Grandma Ida does not need it anymore. That sounds awful, but she doesn't. Okay, so here is their room. We can move this little table over like that. And then we'll put this bed in the inventory. And in this room, it can be like it's supposed to be, which is Grandma Alice sleeping in here. We can keep the bear. We'll just put it over here in the little kid's room. And then we don't need this until we have toddlers again. That means we don't need this either. So we'll get some of those things back out when we have toddlers. Let me make sure there's not anything else for kids that I feel like we need. And I think that's everything. Okay. Uh-oh. We have a baby crying. Grandma Alice is still out here washing clothes. Okay, Grandma Alice, can you hang those on the clothesline and then you can go to the bathroom? Maybe go to this bathroom since Kellen's in there sweeping. Elizabeth, I know you're picking up trash, but your baby needs a new diaper. And I thought they were wearing cloth diapers. See, it went in the thing, but then it also sends a diaper over here, which is weird. Okay, it says they're using cloth diapers. I just double checked it. So anyway, see if you can throw those things away and then come get you some food. What are you dancing to? Absolutely nothing. Okay, just checking. Alice, after you talk to Harris for a second, you need to cook something. Little Xavier, I keep wanting to call her Elizabeth. Xavier is going to clean up a little bit. And now let's see what you can cook. We're going to light the fire for the first time. Oh my gosh, she lit it and now she's remembering. Y'all, we don't have any more flour. And it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I think the place is closed. We're going to go see though. The village. Oh, the village shop is open. I think at the same time, I'm going to send Harris. What else was in the village? Oh, the meat market. We don't really need meat. And there's nothing else he needs to do in there. I'm going to send him foraging because they use so many of our dang roasted chestnuts. We're going to get a lot of money for our lettuce and our mushroom because they're both like the largest variety. Okay, baby Emma is crying. Mom has gone to the town, or I thought she was going to town. Okay, I'm not sure what she's doing. It like disappeared. She's happy about the new baby. I thought maybe she already knew she was pregnant. I was like, how is this possible? But okay. And our little girl cannot clean the floor, I don't think. But I want Grandma to try to mop the floor. I mean, I can click mop the floor. Oh, she can mop it. I just don't know that she can clean it. Okay, well, Grandma, you're going to have to handle the baby. Okay, Elizabeth decided not to go to town. I guess the place must have closed. Maybe it closes at 3 o'clock. And so she didn't go in enough time. No, because the village shop is still open right now. So I'm sending Grandma, even though what's wrong with her? She's lovelorn. She needs to be in love with someone, apparently. Sebastian is inspired, even though I see him making a mess. Where are you? Sebastian. No, clean it up. That's unacceptable behavior in this house. Also, he's inspired. Oh, because he was playing with one of the teddy bears in here. Get you some food, Angel. Elizabeth, did you finally handle this baby? Okay, great. Now, why don't you do laundry? Because, dang, that's been a minute. All right, we got the big boys' bedrooms ready, and we're still this girl's still trying to mop up this huge fire mess that we had. Although she needs to stop and go to the bathroom and get her some food. Kellen just got real excited when thinking about fall. Okay, he's done fertilizing of our larger plants. Let's see if he can fertilize some of these. These all recently got fertilized. I'm going to tell him to come out here and harvest this prairie grass because you can usually find some manure and stuff in there and other things that we can use. But I don't want to harvest the prairie grass that's out here in here. So, Alice, why didn't you go to the store where I told you to? Why are they not doing that? Okay, now the store is closed. Ugh, that's super annoying. Okay, Emma needs her dirty diaper changed. Can you go do that? And let me watch and see if it just goes in the laundry basket and we don't get any on the ground. It looks like it did. No diapers on the ground. Okay, I need you to feed this baby. And Mom is over here. Elizabeth is over here washing the clothes. Oh, these clothes didn't get hung up on the line. They're used anyway. Okay, I know I want you to replace all this water. I know that there are dirty clothes laying around. She's like, why do we have all these piles of dirty clothes? Okay, great. Now, can you do laundry, wash in the wash tub? Okay, let's go. I cannot believe she's pregnant again. I'm so excited. It just hits me every once in a while. I'm like, oh my gosh, wait, she's pregnant again. Okay, when you're done, they're clean. So when you're done, move them to the clothesline. All right, guys, it's about time for everybody to get ready for bed. They're all remembering this horrible fire that they had. I'm going to need you to not go to bed yet, okay? Kellen, your name is Harris, but why are you so dirty? You don't have anything from going, but you did get chestnuts. And what else? Oh, diaper trash. I was like, what is that? Okay. So he got some spinach and some blueberries and some chestnuts. Okay, well, we're going to put those things in here. He also has some manure. Oh, and Kellen didn't get anything out of all that prairie grass he harvested except for prairie grass, which I guess is okay, but... Oh, we have this out here. Can this be done? Oh, he can't weed them yet? Oh, he can't weed them either because it just says out of season. That's weird, but okay. All right. So, Grandma, this assigned bed needs to be assigned to her. And she is tired, but let's eat like this tiny bit of cheese and bread, and then you can go to sleep. And there's nothing else for us to fix in this house. I'm a little concerned. Oh, is this, oh my gosh, burned up. Okay, so there's 3 pieces of sponge cake left. There seems to be quite a bit of hasty pudding. That's right, she had to make 2 of them, or I forgot that they made them. And there's some chicken pie. Okay, so we have plenty of food. We don't need to worry about flour at this moment. We can worry about that a little bit later. Okay, so he wants to have some fun. That's all he needs. And then maybe let's go ahead and have him get leftovers before he goes to sleep. And then, okay, she's missing a toy and she wants some help with it. He's going to go on his own. Xavier's going to go play with that. Xavier really just wants to go to sleep, which is fine. I'm going to let her go to sleep. Oh my goodness, we have a screaming baby again. Dad is having the best time in this bath over here. I just hear him yelling. Okay, get out of the bath, you weirdo. Elizabeth is out here doing the laundry while the baby's screaming. You have pristine clothes, Mom. Hang them on the clothesline. And let's go get this baby. Oh my goodness, Xavier has a loose tooth. No, we're not showing off the baby. Xavier cannot sleep in this room with these screaming babies. I'm so sorry. Change the dirty diaper. There we go. Change the dirty diaper. That's what we need. Sebastian. Oh, I've already told him what to do. Xavier, why don't you come clean this up outside, and then hopefully the babies will be quiet and you can go to sleep. Harris Marie, why are you in this bathtub again? Get out. Get in here and do something with this baby. Xavier, these babies are fine out here, so why don't you get some food and then you go to sleep. Elizabeth, I know you can't do anything here, so go to the bathroom and go get some leftovers. Who's screaming still? Okay, Harris, this baby has a poopy diaper. We can all see the funk coming from the baby. Can't you just change the baby's diaper? Wait, why is the baby not being funky anymore? Okay, that's weird. Nope, who's screaming now? And what do you want? Okay, the baby needs to be chatted with. So can you cuddle the baby? Come on, don't wake up. There we go. She's not awake. Do whatever you need to do to the baby to keep the baby asleep. And then you can go to sleep, Mom. Aw, Emma just became good friends with Harris. That's sweet. Baby girl, dang, stop crying while Dad's loving you. You said you just wanted some attention. Who is crying now? Okay, nobody's crying. Sebastian, stop reading a book, get some food and go to bed. Everybody else is asleep. Mom is eating and then she's going to sleep. So if we can get Elizabeth and Sebastian in the beds, we will be doing great. Nobody is screaming and it looks wonderful. This is where we're going to end it. Sebastian and Mom are just hanging out here eating, being adorable. And that's going to do it for the first day of 1422. Hey, we have had a pretty good day. We had a lot of babies born, a lot of babies died, but also a lot of babies lived. And our main family is pregnant again. I cannot believe it happened so fast. So that is going to do it for this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.